Welcome, Mother's Land community. Welcome back. Please hit the subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much. Today, it's been a while. We are at the sawmill today. And let me tell you one of the reasons I'm out here today. Let me take you this way. I've had this log sitting down here. It's a cherry. And this is part of it. The other part is actually on the mill. And this was approximately about 10 and 11-foot log. And it was really too big to get up on the mill all in one piece. It's probably, I said 10 feet long, 10 to 11, and it's probably at the max as far as the diameter that my mill can cut. So I don't need a log that long for what I make, cutting boards. So I cut it in half, and I did my best to keep it off the ground. I had some logs sitting up under it, but it did get on the ground a bit. I was hoping not too bad. So I cut it open, and on the inside, the wood looked very nice. I was surprised. So I decided to go ahead. I'm going to try to slice it up and get it to the mill. I'm sorry, not to the mill. Get it to the kiln, KILN, today. So as you can see, you know why we paint the ends, and that is to keep the moisture in, hold the moisture in so it doesn't dry out too fast and start cracking. So I noticed that the outside, if you know, all the sapwood is pretty much gone, and that's okay. I can live with that because if the core is what I'm looking for, and when I cut it open, the core looked really nice. So we're going to slice it up, and we may put a moisture meter on it just to see. So like I said, it's been sitting for about 5 years. So we'll see where it is. And we will, as you notice in the background where that building is, I have some maple air drying. And we're going to try to get all of that and this cherry to the kiln today. So once I get it sliced up, I'll get back with you. Stay tuned. Mother's Land community. All right, so at this point, I opened up the cherry log, and I am very impressed with the way that it looks. It doesn't have many bug holes, hardly any at all. Looks like we did a good job of keeping it off the ground. As you notice over here, I took off the top quite a healthy sized chunk, which was okay because it was reaching the max that my mill can cut, but I can come back later and cut right here and get me another 1.5 or 2 inches off of that. But what I want to show you is this is how we really make it pop. This is how we make it pop. So you can really see the true color. So just hold on right here. Let's show you this. Just throw a little water on it and look at the beauty of this cherry. Look at that. That is magnificent. So we're going to have some maple boards, all cherry boards, and then we're going to mix it up with maple, walnut, and cherry. All right, we're going to get back to slicing this up. We'll see you next time on the Mother's Land. Stay blessed. Mother's Land community, I'm going to go ahead and show you the last cut of cutting the edge off this cherry, and then we'll start in cutting it. I said either 2-inch or 1.5-inch boards. All right, here we go. We got it into one big block. And this may be the only one I do today. The other one over there, one day next week, I may go ahead and cut it up, set it out to air dry. But as soon as I finish cutting this up, I'm going to get it to the kiln along with that stack of maple over there. And I'll have this ready for when I go pick up the load. And then I'll drop the rest of this off. Some of the sap wood, like I said, it's just rotted, but that's okay. The core of this cherry is really in good shape. And I'm going to get all I can get off these end pieces. And the rest of it will be used for, like I said, cooking. Because it's great for cooking on the grill. And also for possibly some firewood for the wood stove. So that's it for today.